So this was the warm-up for today. So as we've been just doing identities in the previous lesson, this was the extension of that for our third lesson. So first of all, starting off with cotangent, tangent. This is one we saw a lot last lesson. Cosine over sine, sine over cosine, everything cancels, so you get an answer of 1. Number 2, I don't think we saw this one, so secant theta is 1 over cosine. Cotangent is cosine over sine. Cosines cancel, so we get 1 over sine, and the definition for 1 over sine is cosecant. So that works quite nicely. Number 3, cotangent, tan plus tan squared theta. Might need a little bit more room for this one, so I'm going to leave that one off at the top. So cotangent theta is cosine over sine. Tan theta is sine over cosine. And tan squared, I'm actually just going to leave right now. And the reason I'm going to leave that is, what I've noticed here is this completely cancels. So in other words, what I get left with is 1. And 1 plus tan squared is one of our identities, which is secant squared. So actually we finished that question as well. Sine theta, oh actually it's sine alpha, so I guess I should use the correct letter. Cosine alpha, and cotangent is cosine over sine. And at the moment that looks nothing close. In fact, I got 2 terms here and my answer's in terms of 1. So what I need to do here is make them a common denominator so I can actually add these together. So this denominator is sine alpha, so I want this to also be sine alpha. So if I times top and bottom by sine alpha, then that will work. So sine alpha times sine alpha is sine squared alpha. Notice here cosine alpha times cosine alpha is actually cosine squared alpha. And sine squared plus cosine squared is 1 over sine alpha. And 1 over sine, the definition for that is cosecant, so we have actually managed to finish that one as well. Number 5, we're not given any clues for this one. This one actually looks kind of tough. Let me pause the video for a second.